Welcome back, everybody. Green Assassin here, and I am in Agrarian Skies by Jadacat, available on the Feed the Beast launcher in the third-party packs tab. This is going to be episode 11 of Agrarian Skies, and I took a little bit of a break over the holidays just to deal with all the holiday stuff and whatnot, so I spent a bit of time on here doing a bunch of landscaping or terraforming, if you want to call it. If you can see over there, I've done some stuff. This is actually going to be take 2 of episode 11. I tried recording it earlier and I wasn't happy with what I had got out of the recording, so yeah, I terraformed this quite a bit. So I've got a little pond down here, the river flows into it. I was going to incorporate it with my gardens, but I want to do something else with them. So yeah, I just made a little pond down here so I could get squid. I'm pretty sure there's, yeah, if you look on the mini map, there's squid in there, and I've already killed a bunch while I was doing the landscaping and whatnot. I built this little area of grass so that I could get animals, and I just watered took a grass seed, planted it in the middle, watered the the dirt so the grass would spread, and now I've got sheep and chickens. So yeah, that's cool. I moved that off of there so it looked a little bit better. That's just so I could grow some cocoa beans to get some brown stained clay. What else? I tore this down and rebuilt it. There's one quest that I did in the last recording that involves the smeltery. So if we take a look in this book, I'll just show you the quest quickly. I made this thing. It's really easy to make. It's just 8 millibuckets of seared stone, which is 1 piece of cobble over top of a materials and U book or a normal book. This one's a little bit cheaper to make. It's just 1 pattern and a piece of paper to make it. So I just made a new one of those, threw some seared stone over it, and it gets you the steelworking book. So in the quest book, that would be this one under steel powered flight, and it was this quest here, steelworks. Now that you have a smeltery, and hopefully some resources in place, you might be looking for more durable materials. Steel is quite tough and is going to be needed if you want to make any advanced Tinker's Construct tools. So yeah, I just basically poured the molten seared stone over the materials in U-Book. You get 16 scorched bricks, quarter of a higher reward bag, your choice of yellorium or graveyard soil. This, I don't think I'd have any need for it, so I went with that. And can I remember what I got from my questing bag? What did I get from my questing bag? I don't even remember now. Yeah, I don't think it was all that important of a reward, or else I would have remembered what it was. Yeah, I don't remember, guys. I'm sorry. Um, Strange. Oh, I remember what it was now. It was the Invar shears here. I got Invar shears for my reward back. But anyways, as you guys can see in my inventory, I've got a bunch of stuff crafted ready to go. This harvester and this planter were part of one of the quests. I also made a fruit picker, which wasn't part of the quest, so I thought it was. And I made an Invar sickle, which is part of the quest, and we'll take a look at that quest right now. Learning to skyblock. If we come back in here, yeah, you can see I've got those 100%. Cultivating the harvest, bone meal, a large grass area, and use a sickle to harvest the tall grass to obtain seeds and fruit saplings. Food is an important consideration for your survival on this map. Mine factory reloaded planters and harvesters can be used to create farms for the harvest craft seeds, and the fruit picker can be used to harvest fully grown fruit from the saplings. Sludge from the harvesters can be piped into a sludge boiler to produce any dirt or sand type blocks in the game at random. This is an excellent source of extra dirt for building farms. So the only thing I haven't crafted is the sludge boiler, because I thought I was supposed to craft a fruit picker, but I wasn't. It was supposed to be wrong table. It was supposed to be a sludge boiler, so that's right here. I'll just pull that out. We'll go in here. Now there's a second part of this. I need to come up with a bucket of sludge, so we can't finish that one just yet. Another recipe I have in here is for 2 barrels. So I'm going to pull those out. You've seen that. That was just iron, pressure plates, and a cauldron. Fairly easy. I have a recipe in here for a diamond chest. I don't know if I'm actually going to need it now. Up here I have 2 upgrades. Oh, I'm going to need more than that now. This one's for a sprinkler. And as you can see, I've got 2 autonomous activators, a redstone furnace, barrels, a steam dynamo, hardened energy cell, 2 harvesters, 2 planters, and a bunch of ductwork. That one's got a juicer in it. This one's got a golden lasso in it. It was just in case I want to move my animals around, so I'm going to grab that one out. And I think that's all the crafting for now. But yeah, anyways, over here I've got 2 platforms set up. I only had the one set up in my last, like, in the recording that I derped up, because I was going to set this up, and then I came to realize that I don't have a sustainable source of power. Like, I've just been changing the tanks out on this magnetic dynamo over here to power that stuff, but other than that, I don't have any power. So what we're going to do this episode is we are going to set up 2 farms, one of which is going to be a crop farm for food. So I'm going to put a harvester. Oh yeah, these things do that, don't they? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat again. So we'll put harvester there. And we'll come over here and I'm gonna put a harvester right here. This is going to get one of the autonomous activators, and then it's gonna get sprinkler on top of it. And any minute now we should see water come out. Cool. And then what else? Now we gotta go underneath. Something else I didn't show you guys is I've got basic basement built now. Just well, it's gonna be like a hub. I'm gonna have hallways and stuff going off of it, I think. I don't know what I'm gonna put in it for machines yet. We'll see. Ooh. So now I've got a huge cobblestone platform under here, and that's something else I didn't show you. You guys can build the, or craft the builder's wand without, what is it? Without unstable ingots, I guess, because there's 2 recipes for this in this pack. One is with the unstable ingot, which you need the division sigil in order to make, or you can spend 8 diamonds and a stick to make it. So I made it this way. It's just easier, and I can build platforms faster. Where's the center of this? So I want to put a planter right here. And where's the center of this one? 2, 3, 4. I don't think that's the center though. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be the center. So we'll put a planter right there, and our harvesters. Sorry guys, just give me 1 second. So our harvester should be right there, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So this one here is going to be a temporary tree farm. I don't plan on keeping this a tree farm. I plan on turning this back into an actual garden. But for now, because I only need the 1 garden, I'm just going to make this into a tree farm. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to run some power in between the harvester and the planter. And then, how do I want to do this next part? I think I'll just pull it out of the side like so. And I need some item ducts, which apparently don't want to go onto my hotbar. And we'll pull, or string these along here so they connect up with that, the planter. Put that to output, and then I think what I'm going to do is the furnace there, put this here, put this here, and we'll put this here, and I think that might work. We'll just run some pipe like so, and put some pipe like that, and then yeah, I think if I just bring this out like so. Don't really like that. And then we'll disconnect that and that. And I I got these two backwards, so let me flip these around. Aqueous accumulator, and then redstone furnace on top. So this thing, we're just gonna set that to none right now. This one, I'm gonna set that to output or input. This to output. And then this one is gonna be output on the back. So yeah, water should go into there. Charcoal get in from the side. This thing needs to be set up so that the top is an output and the bottom is input. And then I need 1, 2, 3 pneumatic servos. And some micro blocks. So I'll go craft them up quickly and I will be back again. Okay, so I got some pneumatic servos crafted up. I made some micro block strips. The strips are basically just gonna go like so. Come on. There we go. Put one here, one here, one here, and then I grabbed the tank with 2 buckets of water in it. Grab the bucket. I'm gonna throw one down right there, and one down right there. This thing should be producing some water and dumping it into the steam dynamo. Next thing I want to do is, I didn't bring any stuff with me, so let's just put these in where they need to go. This one's gonna go here. I don't know if I actually need one in this one or not. I'm gonna put one just to be safe. And then I need one down here. And I'm just gonna go grab a couple more things and I'll be right back. So now if I right click on this with an empty hand, I'm gonna whitelist this one to be oak saplings. And I'm going to open up this and I'm going to turn off the consume stack because I don't want it to eat up all the saplings. This thing, if we come over to here, we are going to put oak wood in here as a whitelist. And then on this one, I'm going to whitelist charcoal. I'm going to throw the stack of charcoal in there so it will start charging this hardened energy cell right now. Got 80 RF, it's filling up the machines right now. I need to grab some cobble so I can fill this inventory so it'll only hold 1 stack. But in the meantime, I am going to where's my, oh, right there. Okay, so we will take this and we will bring this out a little bit farther. And for now, I'm just gonna put the barrels underneath. No, I need 4. And boom. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to set this pipe. I'm going to right click on it with my wrench and set it to vacuum. So that means it will go here, the charcoal will go here first. I'm going to do the same. Oh, don't shift right click, just right click. Let's try this again. So we'll put that back. We will put that in. Open it with our hand. Whitelist oak. Take the wrench and set it to vacuum. And same with this one. Oop. So that means anything that comes out of that harvester will go to these two slots first. So saplings there, oak wood logs there, and then it will go to the barrels. This one, all the charcoal is going to get sucked to here first, and then it's going to go to the barrels. This pipe, though, needs to be set to output mode. And I think that is pretty much ready to go. Like I said, I just forgot one more thing. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so now what I usually do is in this planter, I will take cobble and I will fill all these extra slots. Just so that way it only keeps a stack of what I want in it at one time. And the only other thing I forgot again, all this running back and forth. So this is the recipe for a tin upgrade. It increases the radius of your MFR machines by 3. So I actually want 4 of these, but I've only got 2 ready to go. I'll craft the other 2 off camera and stick them in that machine when I'm ready to set that up. As you can see, I've already kind of filled this up. The planter, I filled it full of cobble and then stuck my saplings in it, and it did a 3x3 grid. So now if I stick a tin upgrade in here, it will plant the rest of my 9x9. So yeah, and oh, that scared me. Whew. This one gets a tin upgrade too, and it will harvest in a 9x9. So the only other thing I got left that I want to do is I want to run some ducks off of here. And take one of these drums and just stick it on there. And then any sludge that I get will be pumped into this barrel, or this drum, and these drums hold 256,000 millibuckets of liquids, so that's what, 256 buckets, I'm pretty sure. Is that what that equals out to be? 1,000 millibuckets per bucket, so yeah. This one's going to be a fairly similar setup. I didn't put my cobble out far enough. But for now, I'm just going to set it up with wheat just to get it going. I'll just extend this platform a little bit. Extend this one. This is the nice thing about the builder's wand, is it'll do 8 cobble at one time. So now if I just pop this out, I'm going to pop this side out. I'm going to run the ducks off of this side and across to the planter. This one's going to be a little bit different in the fact that once I get Pam's Harvest Craft, I'm going to have to see how they get harvested. If I get seeds from the harvester, I'll just pump them into the planter. I'll whitelist them. But if I gotta turn them back into seeds, I don't know how I'm gonna do that, so I will have to figure something out around that. So yeah, this one I'll probably just set up off camera, set up all the filters and whatnot off camera, and show it to you guys next episode maybe, or just show you that it's running type thing. But basically all I was going to do was, for now, just set up a extra pipe, take my diamond chest and run it into there for now. And yeah, Bob's your uncle. One thing I've found with MFR machines is that if you are taking pipes off the side of the machine, because you'll notice that they have a hole in the back of them to spit out the objects. If you're piping from the side, they'll still sometimes start spitting out the back. So what I usually do is I'll just take a cover and I will put it on the back of the MFR machine, and it seems to make it so that stuff will get forced into the pipes and you don't have to worry about it spitting out onto the ground. So there's that. This thing should work pretty good. I do want to put a torch down there because I know that there are spawnable areas if that torch is not there. I don't know about if there's saplings planted on it, but I know if the torch isn't there, if I remove that one, there's a whole spawnable area around that. But with the garden, oh, I haven't made a mattock yet, have I? Let's put this torch back down for right now. Okay guys, I got 2 buckets of sludge now. I bone mealed like 2 or 3 trees, and yeah, got a whole buttload of it. So I'm just gonna see if I grab a bucket of it out of there. Take a look at the questing book. Hit manual detect, and we've done it. So we got a quarter of a heart, a flux infused sickle, our choice of bean, tomato, or seeds, or ender lily seeds. Now that I've got an Enderman farm, these aren't really going to be all that useful for me. I'd rather go with the tomato seeds because I know there's a quest that requires tomatoes. I don't know about beans, and I don't know if I will use bean seeds. So I'm going to take the tomato seeds. The other thing I wanted to mention is you guys don't have to harvest this by hand or till it. The planter will till it automatically once you put some seeds in it. I just haven't put any seeds in it. I still have to hook it up to power. I'm just going to run a power line in between that planter and this planter. Hopefully I have enough. I've only got 12. I don't think that's going to be quite enough power cable. But like I said, I will set that up off camera. It's basically the same as that. The little differences where I've just got a chest instead of the barrels, which I will have that all flow into one system eventually. For now, that's just all temporary, so it's good enough for now. But I've got a renewable power source now. A little one, not much. It'll get me some power. And yeah, make it so my farm's automated. I've got a couple animals. I was hoping for some cows, but apparently I am not going to get any in that biome. So I will have to make another pad in another biome and try and get some cows. Anyways, I hope you guys like what I've done with my map. It took a lot of work getting this just the way I wanted it, and even still, there's still some little things here and there that I gotta work on. But like I said, I'll do that as I go. Anyways, I hope you guys liked the episode. If you did, leave me a like. It helps me out a lot. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Check the links in the description for my social medias. And I will see you guys in the next video.